Hi, my name is Chesney Gary Martin, and this is my post for the discussion board leader on the Shakespeare discussion board. Okay, as far as the poem's dramatic situation goes, Andrew believed that the speaker was talking to his lover about how he is growing older and is grateful for his short life because it makes him appreciate his lover even more. Karime believed that the speaker is talking about the death of her young lover, loving him more in the end because he was gone. And I believe that the speaker is talking about aging and that eventually he will die. He said that his lover would have a growing love for him because he was dying. All of these are very different and interesting interpretations of the sonnet, and I greatly appreciated reading them. Everyone agreed that the rhyme scheme followed the traditional AB, AB, CD, CD, EF, EF, GG sonnet rhyme scheme. The paraphrasing was very similar between Andrew's and mine. We both believed the first quatrain was symbolizing autumn. The second quatrain was symbolizing the sunset. And the third quatrain was symbolizing the fire burning out. The couplet was the difference between his and mine, which he believed the couplet meant, I love you more because I am dying, whereas I believed the couplet meant that you see that I am dying, so you love me more, because I will be gone. Karime's was a very different view of the poem, but it was very appreciated. She believed that the first quatrain was the fall season, described as a setting, and the second quatrain the speaker described her surroundings to give a sense of foreboding about what was to come, and the third quatrain was about the fire that killed her young lover. The couplet was resolved in the way that she will love him forever and appreciated her time with him. The problem introduced in the first quatrain and developed and dealt with in the final couplet. Sorry, my face itched. Andrew and I both agreed that the problem introduced was aging and was resolved by the speaker realizing that, here's where it differs. Andrew believed because he will die, his love for the person he's speaking to is greater, and I believe that because he will die, the other person's love for him will be greater. The problem introduced in the first quatrain, as Karime described it, was the speaker is remembering her lover's death and the details beforehand in the first quatrain. In the second, it explains the day changing into night and how it was marked by death. In the third, the young lover is killed in a fire. The couplet resolves the issue by showing that even once someone passes on, their love remains with us. The basic meaning or theme of the poem, Andrew's interpretation, was that the theme and paradox tie together. The paradox is that he wishes to spend more time with his love before death, but his death is what's making his love grow stronger. The theme is the finite length of our lives, making us appreciate them more. Karime's theme is that if one truly loves a person, they have to let them go. We learn not to keep holding on to them because their death will only bring us sadness. And my theme is even though we all age, it brings the ones we love closer and gives them a greater value to us. Karime was unable to finish the discussion board and did not post a part to the Hamlet and Ophelia dialogue. But Andrew's, his sonnet from Hamlet was stating that he thinks death is inevitable and that he must avenge his father's death, even though Claudius, who killed his father, is now supposed to marry his mother. But this is his fault because he killed Polonius accidentally. Ophelia's sonnet was one of anger toward Hamlet for accidentally killing Polonius, her father. She said she would have helped him, but now she is mad, so she's going to kill herself, which is sad. My dialogue starts with Ophelia asking Hamlet what was wrong, which he says that he can't tell her that he's okay because he's not. He's been brooding about death and how life's troubles make living not worth it. Ophelia responds by telling him that he can't let life's worries get him down and that he needs to swallow his pride and move on. Hamlet thanks her and Ophelia is pleased to have helped. Then he leaves. So, I hope I did this leader post at least somewhat correctly. Thank you for suffering through this 5-minute long video.